Chapter 2, Lawrence's Mansion.
Hello? Is anyone in here? Oh. Jessica? Can you hear me?
That portrait of Beatrice looks a little bit different than I remember.
Come on, Jessica. I guess no one's here. But Jessica's gotta be around here somewhere. She's probably with Dad. Wait, Dee?
I guess I should go to him first. I want to explore a bit, but I feel like I should go to him first.
What a huge painting. Do you remember something about him?
Actually, it kind of looks like Kinzo, don't you think?
Welcome.
Huh. Who is this? There's a name. Lawrence Edward, Patriarch. So this is the guy that owned this place. Ashley, this man? He's my great-grandfather. So you're part of the family that owned this house? The Edwards? Did you used to live here?
No. I came here with my father to visit my great-grandfather. He was very ill. And then... that song.
Huh?
That's right. When we arrived, I heard someone playing the loveliest song on the piano.
Oh great, a piano puzzle. I love those.
A piano?
Let's look around and see if we can find one. I'll come with you.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, he is like my little, like, Legend of Zelda companion. That's a portrait of Lawrence, head of the Edward family. Some kind of decorative plate, I guess. It's too dirty to tell what's on it. This vase is cool. The pattern really grabs your attention.
Huh?
Door's locked. I'm guessing all the other doors are locked.
Huh.
No good, it's locked.
No good, huh?
Jessica.
Where could Jessica be?
Maybe.
Jessica through that door? The game got tired of me checking all the doors and finally just showed me which one it was. There's no second door on this side.
It's a piano. Is this the piano you were talking about?
I think...
D?
Hello. You must be the guest Papa told me about.
Franny.
What?
I remember, Ashley. The person playing the piano, it was Franny.
Who's Franny?
A girl who used to live here.
She used to live here. Were you related?
I'm not sure. It was Franny who used to call me Dee.
Was she insulting you by calling you that, or was it affectionate? I'm going to assume affectionate.
This house is where we first became friends.
Yeah? That's great. I'm glad you remembered something. Forgetting all your friends sounds so sad.
Yeah. You're right.
There's a thick layer of dust on the keyboard. There's a music stand for holding sheet music. I was like, where are the stairs? I don't like this close camera. It's too close to her. It's kind of annoying. The air around the table smells like cigarettes. Someone must have been here. Could it have been Dad?
There's a key.
Let's look for a place to use it.
Oh, look at his little chibi head. There's an ashtray filled with cigarette butts. So many cigarettes.
Dad.
Is my dad a chain smoker or something? There's a lighter.
What's wrong?
Someone was here. Did they leave this lighter on accident?
Hey,
Are you taking it with you? Yeah, it might be my dad's. I really don't like the smell of cigarettes.
what's this?
It's an origami crane.
It's got a QR code on it!
Origami?
Yeah, it's made of paper. My mom would make these for me all the time when I was a baby. I don't really remember myself, but Jessica told me about it.
Oh no, the origami killer left us a message.
Huh.
But I wonder who made this one. Is the DAS reacting?
Das Scan feature. You can now read notes left on the paper cranes. Scan the notes about daily life on the island by pointing the DAS camera at the origami cranes found around the mansion. You can read the notes from the messages menu on the DAS. My first attempt at woodworking scanned. What does this mean? You can read the notes you've scanned in messages. What sorts of messages were left behind in the origami cranes? There are collectibles! Yeah, the camera must be pretty good if it could read that scrunched up QR code. My first attempt at woodworking. A week has passed since my clumsy hands took up a saw and hammer, but I finally completed my new stool. My measurements may have been a little off, but now's not bad for a first attempt. I'll take it to the cliff overlooking the sea next chance I get. It's a little wobbly. Must be the ground that's uneven. Well, it's a nice feature. Sitting on the stool that I built myself, looking out at the sea, my body rocking in time to the sounds of the waves, the wobbling will help me keep a rhythm. I doubt I'll even notice it after a while. I'll get used to it in no time. But am I going too easy on it? I made the stool by hand, so maybe my judgment is clouded. What if Bill or someone sat on it? Would they have a different take? P.S. Sure, I worked on the stool in my spare time around developing the another, but the fact remains it took me an entire week to make a simple stool. In the realm of DIY, I'm clearly still a novice. Should the day come when I live with Ashley again, I'll have to really ramp up my woodworking skills. So this is the father? Did he get Animal Crossing'd over to this island? He had to do DIY? Clearly a lot of inner conflict about that stool. Actually, I want to check out the profile for D as well. The other one's got updated. Wait, where's Lawrence? Oh, he's way over here. Okay, we're on the lookout for QR codes. Wow, this lady in the painting is so beautiful. It was a really nice fireplace, but now it's old and worn down. I wanna look at the painting.
Yeah.
Oh, I think this is a bridge in front of the mansion. It looks brand new here.
No good, huh?
All done searching this room, I should check out another. Oh, I have a key now.
Something wrong? Jessica isn't here either. Where could she be?
Is it this one? Oh wait, there's a vase here. This vase looks super expensive. Even thinking about touching it makes me nervous. Not as dusty as I would have thought. Actually, it's super clean. Did someone just polish it? Spooky! There's a large vase with an elaborate design.
No good. No good.
Maybe E stands for East. Oh, well, it's worth a shot. Wait, what? Oh no, I forgot. I have to actually use... She won't automatically use the key, right? I actually have to pull it out from my items. Gosh darn it. I have to check all the doors again. Actually, I don't want to investigate it. Okay, well, that was useless. Oh, the item bag glows when I'm supposed to use it here. I was right, it's east.
Oh, it's a hallway. Looks like it leads to more rooms. If only there was some way of knowing where Jessica is. But I guess we'll just have to search the rooms one by one.
Marco! Bird with a 3-leaf clover in its beak adorns the locked
No
door.
good, huh?
It's locked up. Do you know what room this is?
Sorry.
Can't remember. It's hard to see in the dark, but I like the pattern on this vase.
Franny.
Huh?
This was Franny's room.
Oh, wow. Really?
Ashley, open this door. I feel like I'm about to remember something.
Got it. But I wonder if it's... Yep. Locked.
Of course it's locked. Of course it's locked. Bird with a golden sprout in its beak adorns the door.
D.
You know what room this is? No, I can't remember. It's locked. It won't open up. The courtyard is
No
past
good,
here.
huh?
No luck. It won't open. There's some old dried up flowers in the vase. Ooh.
So many paintings.
Layers of fear.
But no Jessica.
D? Something up? Did you remember something?
There are lots of canvases here, and they're all faded. Are there any cranes hidden? The canvases are all covered in dust. Rags and paper inside. Drawing supplies, I suppose.
Hey.
D, what's... Huh? What's he up to? He can't take his eyes off that portrait. Okay, I guess I'll talk to him first. Okay, are there any cranes? QR codes? Aha! I found you. How does it scan it from this angle? Wait, number 3? I'm missing number 2 already? You just started, I'm already missing one. The scenery across the sea. As I enjoyed the breeze off the water, gazing lazily out at the horizon, I recalled the beautiful springtime scenery of Sayoko's hometown in Japan. I haven't visited Japan in over 10 years. The last time I went, it was with Sayoko to tell her parents of our marriage. During the flight to Haneda, I caught a rather rare sight, Sayoko looking nervous. No doubt her mind was occupied with thoughts of what she'd say to her parents. This was her first visit home in quite a while. After all, and on top of that she was going to reveal such big news. In an attempt to calm her nerves, I held her hand and asked her to tell me about her hometown. She told me about a river near her hometown. In spring, the cherry blossom trees along its banks bloom, creating a beautiful scene. Even now, all these years later, I can see the smile on her face as she talked about those trees. And the next day I walked beside her beneath those cherry blossoms, on my way to meet her parents for the first time. I've always wanted to return to Japan. It's not been in the cards. But I'll make it back someday. And I'll walk the path beneath the cherry blossoms that Sayoko loves so much. Yeah, reading about her hometown in Japan, it's like... And there's a river? Are there sweet fish in the river? Is this part of a larger clue? There's an old sketch of a young girl on the easel.
Want to see a picture that Papa drew? I'll show you, but it'll be our secret, okay, Dee?
It's Franny.
Huh?
Ashley. It's Franny. Uncle Henry drew this.
Uncle Henry?
Yeah. Franny's papa.
So Franny's dad is Henry, and the kid in this picture is Franny. But it's a little rough, so it's hard to be sure.
Franny grabbed my hand and pulled me into this room. She showed this to me and said that her dad was a great artist. She said she asked him to draw a picture of me, too. After that, we went into the yard. There was a puppy.
Huh. Seeing Dee so happy, talking about his memories with Franny, it's a little, well, weird. Dee was with Franny, the girl in this old drawing. And that same boy is here with me. Right now.
A sorting shelf with extra rags and paper. Nothing looks particularly useful. There's a notepad on the dresser.
Huh.
This notepad looks new. I wonder if it's my dad's.
Hey.
What's written on it? 8:15, Bill is coming. It also says to get potato chips and apple soda.
Who?
Who's Bill?
Hmm.
No clue. Maybe a friend of my dad's. There's something else written here too. Looks like some notes have been jotted down here. Shopping list for Bill. Chocolate. Potato chips. Manchelling for cafe au lait. Apple soda. My dad likes chocolate too. Should I be remembering that shopping list? Why is nothing else on this desk examinable? There's a lot of stuff on this desk. No flavor text? Looks like the kind of paint real artists use. Some of these still have some paint inside, but it's all hard and unusable. As opposed to the paint that fake artists use.
This is...
Is this for oil painting? It's completely hardened now. Was he training to become a pictomancer? It's such a beautiful piece that it's all covered in spider webs. Sad, really. That means there's spiders. Or were spiders. None of that AI paint in my mansion. This easel holds an elaborate painting.
Huh.
I think I've seen these on TV, but this one's smaller than I've seen before. You think Do you think Red owns this place and he sells off these fake statues or something? The sunlight shining through the window illuminates the plaster goddess statue subtly.
Dee, look.
What is it?
You can see the ocean. It's so pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jessica and I came here on a boat. Maybe you and your dad.
Came by boat as well. Could be.
No, I think you swam. You definitely swam here.
You'd have to, right? When I first saw the island from the boat, I felt something.
What did you feel?
I didn't get it at the time, but I think I do now. At least a little.
What is it?
It's about meeting my dad. I just kept thinking, what do I do if he's a jerk?
Are you scared of that?
Maybe. A little.
What?
Is this a spare easel? It looks even more cobweb than the other stuff. Okay, I guess we're done in here. Are there any cranes like on the ceilings and stuff? Is there another one like hidden behind these things? Probably not. No good, it's locked. Is this Grandpapa's room?
What do you think this room was for?
It doesn't say anything. No one's used this bucket in ages. It's all rusted.
Amazing.
So many books. Pretty impressive if anyone read them all. There are several books on the desk. There's a dusty desk lamp. Drawer is empty. There's some silver tableware in the drawer. Wow, is this real silver? These must be antiques or something. That plate. What is it, D? I can't be sure, but I just feel like this plate is somehow precious. Precious? Yeah, I was about to say that bucket looks like maybe you shouldn't touch that, especially if it's in someone's bedroom back in like the 1800s, you know? Maybe not a good idea. There's an album full of photos. July 1924. The two play in the yard. Masters Henry and Thomas are growing up in good health. They're practically inseparable, they make quite the pair. Master Henry is a kind-hearted big brother, always looking after young Master Thomas. August 1932. The two play in a sports tournament. Master Henry, so wise and strong. Master Thomas, sweet and honest. The sound of laughter is ever present around these bright and exuberant boys. I'm sure Mr. Edward is indescribably proud of their growth. September 1934. Portraits of the two. While Master Henry pursues art, Master Thomas aims to be a writer. The pair have grown into fine young men, and Mr. Edward is truly hoping from the bottom of his heart that they achieve the lives they so desire. You're not gonna comment about that? Thanks, CV.
Huh.
It's so neatly made. Whoever slept here kept things nice. No, I want to look at the side table. Guess this book was bedtime reading. There's gotta be something in here. Oh, guess not. There's gotta be a paper crane in here though, right? Okay. The only thing in this wardrobe is cobwebs. There's a teapot and a teacup on the table.
D?
What's wrong, D? I feel like I've seen this cup before. There's a portrait on the wall.
What's this?
You mustn't enter my quarters at your whim.
Risuke, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Hey, Chase. Thank you so much for dropping by. Oh, and Risuke, thank you so much for the sub as well. 12 months, that's amazing. An entire year, thank you, thank you. How are you guys all doing today? Did you have a good time? What were you playing with Risuke today? You guys, please go check out Risuke Kuchikawa when you get a chance. He's a really cool streamer. He's very handsome cat boy. He plays Final Fantasy XIV and other games, like currently going through the Persona series, such as Persona 3 FES and Persona 5 Strikers. He's really fun. You should go check him out. You're playing Pal World. Oh, that's that new game, right? Hope you had a good time. You guys don't know me. I'm Kiro, the frog-themed martial artist. We're playing another code Recollection. It's a adventure puzzle mystery game remake. Feel free to sit back and relax, or go take care of yourself after your stream. I really appreciate you being here.
Something the matter?
I just remembered something. This was Wells's room.
Wells?
He was the butler of this mansion. He found me in here once and said to me, "Butlers safeguard all manner of important items for the people of their houses. So you mustn't enter my quarters at your whim."
Well, maybe you should lock your door, Mr. Butler.
I wonder what sort of important items he was looking after.
Oh, it was keys. Wells held every key for the mansion.
Of course, the servants always have the keys.
They might be helpful for finding Jessica.
Let's look around for them.
The drawers are totally empty, not even trash or anything. Silver tableware is displayed on the wall-mounted shelves. The silver tableware is old but pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Wells really cherished these. He kept them so polished you could see your reflection.
Huh.
But now they're so tarnished. It's kind of sad.
That's weird.
What is it?
Hey,
There were 4 plates the last time I saw them. It's important to keep all the plates together. I remember Wells saying that. 4 important plates, huh? There's a sturdy-looking safe. A safe this sturdy has got to be protecting something important. Do you think you can get it open? Let's see.
Good, huh?
It's locked tight. Well, I hope there's a clue somewhere around here. Oh, there's a crane. All this tableware is glass or china, no silver. There we go, number 2. No, I didn't mean to take a picture of it. Lawrence Edward, the Patriarch. It seems that the late Patriarch of this mansion, Lawrence Edward, was a deeply distrusting man. He found gold on this desolate island and grew the company he established in the span of a single generation. This sounds very familiar. He seems to have viewed everyone who approached him as a thief who only wanted his money, so much he forbade anyone outside the family from entering the mansion. What's more, he took measures to guard his property from intruders by placing mechanisms all around the mansion. I believe his distrust of others had a negative impact on his family as well. There is for some reason not a single mention of his wife anywhere in the mansion. This also sounds really familiar. There's not even a trace of a grave belonging to her in the graveyard. I have no real evidence to suggest this, but my theory is Lawrence's wife fell out of love with him, this man who cast suspicion on everyone, and left the island for good after having his child. Lawrence's reward for amassing such vast wealth was to be tortured by the distrust of others, leaving him a lonely man who had lost the love of his family. However, it appears he was able to keep his heart open to at least one person, the butler who served his family, and judging from the journal in the butler's room, it seems it was a mutual and unwavering loyalty. Yeah, look around for any submarines, don't touch any clocks that you see. That is very good advice. Can I take this now?
D.
Look at this plate.
Yeah.
Alright, that's one of Wells's silver plates.
All right.
I should put it back where it belongs. What do you mean this can't be used here? Or I gotta click on this first? So the 4 plates. If keeping them together is so important, let's line these up. I'm sure Wells would appreciate that. Well. Oh, that one's much smaller. Put the plate we have on the shelf, but I guess we don't have them all. Where are the other 2 plates? There's a lock on the door. Does this lead to the room with the piano in it?
Oh.
Oh, I can unlock it. Shortcut. Well, I don't think this is the... Wait, is this the plate? Okay. Yeah.
Ashley.
There's something about this ashtray. What about it?
Hey.
Try brushing it off. Sure, okay. Brushing away the cigarette butts and ashes revealed a beautiful bird in relief.
Oh.
Wow, what's this? I thought so. This ashtray is from the butler's room. There must have been a plate in Franny's room too, or the painter's room. None of these stands had silver plates, right? Ah, the mystery's going well. I mean, we haven't really solved anything, but going well. We're on the hunt for some plates. Oh, okay, this is how we know the order, right? We have 3. And this one's the... I don't know what kind of flower that is, the bundle. Oh, but then this one doesn't have anything. Oh, right, the painter's room was in the other hallway. These ones don't have plates on the doors. Could I imagine living in this mansion? I mean, I don't think I really need a mansion. Like, a big house is cool, but I don't really need one. Plus, it's also on this, like, isolated island in the middle of nowhere. So, that would also be something I don't need. There's a drawing on the table.
Huh. This paper looks new. I wonder who the girl is. Maybe it's Franny?
No, I don't think so. This girl, she looks a little like you.
Huh? Wait. It couldn't be. Did my dad draw this picture of me?
What's wrong? Aren't you happy?
Does he think I look like this? Well, it's not very accurate. Oh no.
What is it?
What if Dad doesn't even recognize me?
Looks like Dad left some chocolate. Chocolate? Chocolate! There's some chocolate on a silver plate. Hey Dee, check out this plate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a piece of the tableware set Wells loved.
All right.
I should put it back where it belongs. Hey Aru, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by.
There's something...
Oh, okay, sometimes I can't tell when they're about to voice the whole sentence or not. A picture was left under the silver plate.
This is... That's... She's...
Hurry, Ashley. Hide.
It's kind of funny whenever they fade into the flashback, because then the whole screen like stretches, and then the top of their forehead stretches out, and they look like Megamind proportions for a split second there.
Right. I remember who said that. It was Mom.
The woman in the photo is your mother? That must mean the baby is...
Yeah. It's me. This must be Dad's photo.
Yeah, the game's going well. Okay, we got all the plates now.
All right.
Yeah, here's plate up for you. Okay, the big ones must go on the outside.
Wow.
The pedestal came down. It must be some sort of mechanism. Well, that's not very secure if it tells you as you go. We got all four, but nothing's happening. Could how they're lined up be just as important as getting them all together?
D.
Do you remember how they were lined up back then?
Sorry.
Sorry, no. Oh. Silver tableware is displayed on a wall-mounted display shelf.
Hey.
How do I take it back? Oh. Oh, thanks for calling Kirpiaru. And thanks for the lip sync. See, this isn't very secure if it tells you as you go. Ooh.
What? This was some sort of puzzle all along?
Look, there's something in there.
Huh?
Wonder what's inside. What's this? Is this a map of the mansion?
Huh. What?
There's something written on the space for this room. Well, tell me what it is. Oh, try looking at the map with L when you're lost. There may be a hint hidden somewhere.
How about this?
I should make notes of the interesting things I find. Okay. Okay, so we have the combination for the safe now. Probably not a good place to put it, but whatever. Of course it's an underground. There's a sturdy looking safe.
Hey.
I wonder what's inside. Nope, it's locked tight.
Gee.
Don't suppose you know the combination, do you? Sure don't. You think Wells left it somewhere? Hey Hikaru! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello everyone. It's good to see you today. Dalmas, welcome to the stream. Devil Aki-chan, welcome, welcome. Arion, welcome to the stream. And Remy-kun. And Hikaru. And Reginum, welcome, welcome. Cosita, it's good to see you. How are you all doing today? Please join us in following Hikaru-kun. He's a really cool streamer. He actually recently re-debuted with a new model, and he looks really, really good. Very handsome, wolf boy VTuber. If you like a lot of games, like for example Identity V, he's really good at it, as well as other games like first-person shooters and stuff. So please make sure you go check him out, because he's really cool. Hey Hikaru, welcome. Hikaru Ryuzaki, thank you for coming with Hikaru-kun. Good to see you. And Devil Aki-chan, thank you so much for following me. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Did you have fun with Hikaru today? What were you playing? If you don't know who I am, I'm Kiro, the frog-themed martial artist. We're playing Another Code Recollection. It's a puzzle, mystery, adventure game, and it's a remake of the game Trace Memory for Nintendo DS, and it just came out today. Remy-kun, thank you so much for following me as well and being a froggy friend. You're playing SCP Secret Labs. That sounds like fun. Hope you had a good time. Feel free to sit back and relax, or go take care of yourself after your stream. I really appreciate you guys being here. Oh, you like my little froggy friend? Yeah, he has a name. His name's Kirby. I'm Kiro. This is Kirby, my little friend. Yeah, take a break, Hikaru. You deserve it. Thank you, thank you. We're trying to solve the mystery of this mansion and recover some lost memories, so we're doing some puzzles right now. So we have the safe now. So I have to turn this right to the number 17. When they say return right, okay. See, the dial's moving right, but the numbers are going the other way. So okay, let's try it both ways. Oh, thank you for the sleeveless redeem as well, Ash. I appreciate it. Left to the number 1. Or are the numbers showing me how many times I need to move the dial? Well, let's try both. It could be a number of different things. Right to number 9. And then left to 20. Do I? Oh, it worked. Sweet. Remember how in Layers of Fear, I messed with that safe for so long because I didn't understand the instructions that they gave me?
The safe is unlocked.
Actually, no, that's a lie. They didn't really give me instructions at all. They just gave me a bunch of numbers. Dalmas, welcome to the stream. You like my little froggy friend? Thank you, thank you. Well, thank you for the stretch as well, Sai. I appreciate it.
Well done, Ashley.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
This is...
Well, thank you for following me, Dalmas. I appreciate it. Thanks for being a froggy friend.
Yes, a key. 2 keys, as a matter of fact. Now we can get into those locked rooms.
I got the flower key. I got the 3-leaf clover
What's
key.
this notebook?
Wells must have written it.
1916. We finally learned of Master Leonard's whereabouts, but it was too late. He had already succumbed to the epidemic. It's been decided Mr. Edward will take in the 2 children he left behind. Mr. Edward has ordered new rooms to be prepared for the young children. He calls the rooms the Golden Bird Room and the Silver Bird Room. 1930. The 2 boys have long since outgrown me. They are now strapping young men. Masters Thomas and Henry have entered the same university. Master Henry, so wise and strong. Master Thomas, sweet and honest. I'm sure Mr. Edward is indescribably proud of their growth. Now there's no longer a concern about finding a successor. 1936. Masters Henry and Thomas both marry. No other details about that? Okay. December 1943. The dreaded day has finally come. Masters Henry and Thomas are both headed to the battlefield. The war has intensified and both young men were called to the front lines. When I think about how Mr. Edward must feel, I am speechless. I can only pray for their safety. September 1945. The long-awaited day has arrived. Both young masters have come home. The joy I feel to have them return alive is unparalleled. They return, however, bearing grave wounds to both body and soul. Master Henry locks himself in the art room, or studio, gazing endlessly at the pieces he once painted. He even struggles with daily matters, such as eating. Mr. Edward has keenly observed that help is needed, and has arranged for Henry to stay on the island with his family. After staying with us for several days, Master Thomas returned to his home on the mainland. He conducted himself with his customary positive manner, but I could sense something like a dark cloud in his countenance. I cannot possibly understand their feelings, but I pray they can rest and become well soon. 1946. Mr. Edward prepared his last will and testament. 1948. Mr. Edward has taken ill. You should at least date these with like dates or months. Some of them have months, but most of them are just years. What have I done? If only I hadn't written that letter and called them to the island. But no matter how I repent, those days will never return. It's all my doing. The fault is mine alone, but perhaps one day, a descendant of the Edward family will return. Should that happen, I will leave a set of blueprints in my drawer. I hope they are found and provide some use. I pray that the souls of Mr. Edward and the others rest peacefully for eternity.
This Mr. Edward must have been your great-grandfather, Dee.
You're probably right.
Henry and Thomas. If they were brothers and they were Lawrence's grandchildren... Dee? You alright?
Brain blast!
Henry, enough already. What are you trying to say, Thomas?
I just remembered something. Back then, Uncle Henry called my father Thomas.
Thomas? Your father's name is Thomas! Dee, that's great! You remembered your dad! Franny's father is Henry, Dee's father is Thomas. And Henry and Thomas were brothers. They died on this island in the same year. I wonder what happened. Dee looks so upset. He's probably wondering the same thing.
Yeah, let's go open those doors. Let's use the key we got from the safe to get into Franny's room.
Yeah.
Right. Her room is on the 2nd floor, isn't it? Okay, let's go open up that room. So this one was her room. I keep forgetting I have to actually use the key.
Yes, it opened! Now we can look in Franny's room. Maybe you'll remember something else, Dee.
Yes.
Huh? Dee?
This is it, Ashley. This is Franny's room. This is where we play together.
Okay, let's see what we can find. Box of building blocks. This box is full of building blocks.
Huh.
There are all sorts of shapes in here. Are these Franny's?
Huh.
Is that something beneath all the blocks? A doll sits in a box meant for building blocks.
What's with this doll? Its right arm is missing.
Really?
Yeah, I guess it broke off.
Brain blast!
Dee, look at this doll.
Your right hand comes off?
I just remembered something.
What is it?
Curious, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. How are you guys doing today? Did you have a good time with Curious? Please go join us in following Extra Curious V when you get a chance. Awesome member of the community, very kind, awesome streamer. Go check him out. How are you guys today? What did you play? Thanks so much for entrusting me with your audience. If you guys don't know me, I'm Kiro, the frog-themed martial artist. And this is my little friend Kirby, my little froggy friend. We're playing another code, Recollection. It's a mystery adventure puzzle game and a remake of a Nintendo DS game called Trace Memory. Hope you guys are doing well, and feel free to sit back and relax or go take care of yourself after your stream. I appreciate you being here. Oh, you did the Collab Fate episodes in Grand Blue and tested out the new characters. Oh, good, good, good. Yeah, Grand Blue Fantasy's having a My Hero Academia collab right now, so all the people that got interested into Grand Blue because of Grand Blue Versus, which we streamed recently, and Grand Blue Relink, which is coming out pretty soon, it's a good way to get into it. There's free draws and free characters and other stuff going on. Not sponsored. Thanks for coming by, Curious. I appreciate it.
Franny made this doll.
Wow, she made this herself? Pretty impressive. The missing piece must be around here somewhere.
I don't think this doll is broken. I think it's supposed to be missing its right arm. This is a doll of Franny's father.
Oh, that's so sad.
And?
And Franny's father was missing his right arm.
Really?
From the war. That's why he was so depressed when he came back. Because he was the artist, right? I had a low table like this when I was little. It was great for playing or for drawing or playing house.
Oh man, what a cute teddy bear.
What a cute teddy bear.
That was Franny's favorite.
These vintage bears are cool. I actually love teddy bears. Suddenly I remembered that night. The one from my dreams. That night, on the table, there was a cake with candles and a bear with a red ribbon.
Here you go, Ashley. This is a present from Daddy.
Yeah, that's what Mom said. But Dad wasn't there. Where was he that night?
Ashley? What's wrong?
Dee, I remembered something too. When I saw the bear, my mom...
Your mother?
Yeah. I barely remember anything about her. But sometimes I have this dream. I feel like it ends in the middle though. Like there's more to it. Huh. That reminds me of something Jessica said. She told me that if I meet my dad, I'll also learn about my mom.
Is that why you came here to see him?
Maybe.
I thought I was like stuck on something, but just a stool. We're on the lookout for those cranes as well. Closet's empty. Franny's clothes aren't even in here. I have to be at like the perfect distance to examine it. Was this her favorite sofa? There are blocks and books on it.
Huh.
A little green desk. Did Franny do her studying here? Oh, the handles are so cute. Anything inside the drawers? Nope. There's gotta be a crane. There's a shelf decorated with dolls.
Hey, Dee, take a look at this doll.
It's Franny's. She made it to look like herself.
So this one is supposed to be Franny.
Yes.
What's wrong? Is something bothering you?
I remember something Franny said.
Dee, these dolls have to be nice to each other.
Oh, so I gotta find like 2 other dolls and put them together here.
If they get along, then...
Then what?
Sorry. That's all I remember.
The dolls need to get along? What does that mean?
Well, I should put it down after I get the other one. Otherwise I won't know where it goes.
Huh?
I wonder if there's something behind it. There's nothing behind the book.
Huh?
I wonder if there's something behind it. Aha! I found you!
Huh?
I feel like there's probably like 1 crane per room or something like that.
Huh?
The last doll doesn't seem to be here. Maybe it's in another room. Number 4, Tarnished Teddy Bear. Living in this mansion has been like living in a time capsule. Each room is untouched by time, and as I use these rooms in my day-to-day life, I find myself developing an interest in antique furniture. When I gaze upon the elaborate decor, when I feel the fine materials used in their construction, materials that have withstood the test of time, I think I must be feeling the same sense of elegance and high living once enjoyed by the Edward family. I'll sometimes catch myself wandering from room to room just to admire the furniture. One might even say I'm becoming an enthusiast. Yet, I have found it difficult to enjoy the child's room on the east side of the 2nd floor. Looking at the dusty teddy bear or that small desk, my thoughts rush back to Ashley and how I left her behind 11 years ago. Oh, Ashley, I want to see you just one more time. I have to imagine you don't even remember my face. You were just 3 years old at the time. I want to finish another and then see with my own eyes how you've grown. I feel as though I've been stuck in time myself, and only you can bring me back. He's mentioned this another thing a couple times. And we know he's like a scientist, so... So now we have Wells. Leonard. Henry. Thomas. Franny. Oh, Sayoko has a full picture now. There's a child's bed. It looks pretty
Blanket's
old.
color is faded. A little girl used to sleep here a long time ago. Hey, Dee. What was Franny like?
Well, I guess she was mostly sweet, but she could be a little sassy.
A little sassy.
She was real easy to make laugh, but real easy to make cry too. And she was incredibly lonely.
Oh,
Well, that's sad. So the other key I have is the 3-leaf clover.
all right.
Yes, it opened. I should hope so. The picture matched the key. Ooh.
Does this spark any memories?
This is... Yes, Ashley, I remember something. This room belonged to Franny's parents.
The fireplace poker is just lying out. Did someone forget to put it back? Maybe I should take it as a weapon. Wow, you can actually sit on a big chair in front of a fireplace like in a movie. Bottles and glasses are all covered in dust. I wonder if the stuff inside is okay to drink. Probably not a good idea, Ashley. I'm just saying. There's an open letter beside the book on the table.
Hey.
This letter's all crumpled up. It must have made someone angry.
Yeah?
I wouldn't want to be that letter. Let's see what it says. You've gone and upset a lot of people with this. The workers here just don't get it, and neither do I. Oh, thanks for the fun frog fact, Aru. There's a rather recently discovered frog called the Hyloskirtus tolkieni, and it's in the Andes of Ecuador, and it's named after J.R.R. Tolkien. The unique coloration of it reminded the discoverers of a fantasy world, so they wanted to name it after one of their favorite authors. I actually just saw another tweet about this frog on my Twitter timeline like today, and I was like, that's one of my fun frog facts. Thanks for the fun frog fact, Aru. We put our blood, sweat, and tears into working Lawrence mine round the clock, but what are we getting in return? Fired, the lot of us, and kicked off the island. The old president would have at least tried to work something out with us, like always, but now this new guy gets to stroll in and shut us down with a single sheet of paper. We would like a sit-down with the new president. We're at least owed an explanation. Robert Martin, worker representative. It's a letter from the people who were working in the mine. Who's this new president?
No.
I have no idea.
This
TV is ancient. I've never seen one like this. What's with these workers thinking they have rights? Number 5. Thoughts on my father as a father. When I think of one day reuniting with Ashley, I sometimes find myself wondering what sort of father I should be. And in those moments, my thoughts immediately go to my own father, who died when I was 18. He worked as an importer, a line of business that took him all over the world. His sole focus in life was his work, so he was rarely home. One day, in a move that surprised us all, he took my mother on a vacation to South America, but their plane crashed into the Pacific Ocean. I never saw my parents again. At the time, I couldn't understand my father's desire to bury himself in his work. How could he keep himself so busy that he neglects his family, and then one day he was gone? But looking back, I've become exactly like him. If my father was still alive, what would he say to me? To see me with my head so buried in my research, what would he think of me? There are a lot of books here, but they all look complicated and boring.
Huh.
With a pitcher this big, you don't have to refill the water as often. Excellent logic there, Ashley. Was someone in the middle of this book? I wonder how long it's been sitting here. It's like time has just stopped in this place for decades. This bed is huge. There's easily room for 2 adult-sized people to share it. This bed is neatly made, but has obviously not been used for a long time. There's a dresser with a 3-sided mirror. Oh, I was expecting the drawer to be locked. There's a doll in the drawer.
Oh.
Dee, check it out. This doll must be... Yeah, Franny made it. This one must be her mom. Is this a letter? Dear Henry, this is farewell. Having lost not only your beloved grandfather, but others so dear to you in such a short time, I'm sure you are consumed by a grief deeper than I can understand. I believe that Franny and I could heal your heart, but you have changed since sealing yourself off in the Silver Bird room. I saw how you threw the sprout key into the fountain. You spend every day confined in your room, lost in a bottle of alcohol and terrified of an unseen force. You seem to have lost your will to live. Even Franny is frightened by how long it's been since you picked up a pencil or paintbrush. Yet you still refuse to leave the room. I can no longer see your heart, Henry. I'm taking Franny and I'm leaving the island. I'll never forget how deeply I loved you. Marie. Dang.
Who's Marie?
Franny's mama.
Oh,
Why do you look so sad?
well, this is a goodbye letter. I don't know what happened between her mom and dad, but I'm sure Franny wanted them all to stay together. That's why I'm sad.
Ashley.
It's empty. Did they just pack up everything when they left the island? Wait, but if I put the dad on the right, he won't be able to hold hands with everyone. Can I take this doll? Oh yes, I can. Maybe I'll put this doll here. I'll put this doll here. It's open.
Yeah.
This must be what she meant by having the dolls getting along. I wonder what's in here.
And in here we have a key.
Got the sprout key. Did she fish it out from the fountain then?
I wonder which room this key's for.
What's this? It's a ribbon Franny loved. Again, I keep forgetting I have to actually use the key first. She doesn't use it automatically.
Yes!
Oh, the music.
Not here either. Where could you be, Jessica?
For a second, I completely forgot that we're looking for Jessica. Wow, these shelves are so full of books. I wonder how long it would take to read them all. This bookshelf is full of books of various genres.
It's a hummingbird.
It's crooked. This bothers me to no end. This is sheet music, isn't it? Why was it hidden behind a painting? The painting is of this bird.
Ah!
Did you know there's a puzzle hidden in this sheet music? If you solve the puzzle and play the music, you'll get to see the piano's secret.
Yeah, we need Raymond here to help us. Birds and music, it's perfect for him.
I just remembered something. This is the sheet music Franny played on the piano.
Oh, really? I wonder if I'd be able to play it.
You can play?
Yeah, I practice on a school piano once in a while.
Oh good, because I don't know how to play the piano, Ashley, so you gotta do it.
Will you try playing this song?
I'll give it a shot. Maybe it'll help jog some more memories.
Franny told me there's a puzzle hidden in this sheet music.
I wonder what it could be. Huh.
This marble table looks expensive. It's also kind of cold when you touch it. This sofa's so nice. It's big and comfy. It's probably not great for watching TV from here. Yeah, Franny was just trolling D and actually there's no secret at all. She just said that to drive him mad. Where's the power button? Is there a remote for this thing? The lampshade is all faded. Base is dirty too. I wonder what color it was originally. Oh, neat. A quill pen. I always wanted to try one. No good. It's all dried out and hardened. Can't write a thing. This is a nice table. It's not broken or anything, even after all this time. Someone left a book open here. Were they looking something up? Maybe I should see what page it's on, you know?
Oh.
Is this painting of Franny? It looks a lot like the sketch in the art studio. Weird to think that Dee was friends with her all those years ago. This picture's filthy. Guess it's been gathering dust a long time. This closet has been cleared out.
Huh.
There's a bunch of different kinds of alcohol from all over the world. Candle holders by the bed. Is this what they use for light? I'd be too scared to have open flames right by my bed. Wait, I have a lighter. Can I use the lighter? Darn it. It's pretty dusty up close. Makes sense, I suppose. Aha! I knew there was a crane in this room. Hummingbirds. From the door knockers to tableware to paintings to sculptures in the fountain, a hummingbird motif permeates every corner of this mansion. The fact that there are so many hummingbird decorations indicates that Lawrence had a strong fixation on them. Hummingbirds can be a symbol of healing and love, and are apparently a popular motif in Native American cultures as well. I believe it's possible Lawrence included hummingbirds all over the mansion as an attempt to alleviate his loneliness. It reminds me of something Sayoko once told me. In Japan, the crane has long been associated with good fortune. Designs featuring this particular bird are very popular. Origami cranes are most popular as a means of making a wish. As such, those who wish for peace or a speedy recovery from illness will often make them in droves. So perhaps Lawrence's hummingbird decorations were made with a wish for peace in his own life. Sayoko taught me how to make origami cranes a long time ago. Maybe I should make a few and leave them around the mansion, with a wish that the departed may rest in peace. Wait, so did he like print out all these QR codes and fold them? Like, how does that work? Surely he didn't make the QR codes by hand. Let's go play that piano music. I hate when the camera's so close to her head. I'm taking the tight corners. Oh, that's not the right thing. I wonder why the bird from the golden bird room is drawn here.
Huh?
The music staff looks weird here. It's blank and there aren't any notes or rests indicated.
Oh.
This is the only place without any. Oh, I'm missing something. So nervous.
You can do it.
Just do your best, you'll be fine. Here goes nothing. Oh gosh. Oh, it's not actually a rhythm game, I just have to press them as they come, okay. Wow, I'm so good at playing the piano, guys. What you played sounded kind of lonely compared to when Franny played it. Lonely, so maybe it was missing an accompaniment. I bet the second staff needs some notes too. So this is what a rich girl's room looks like. Okay, so I gotta go back to the art studio. Should I take the music with me? I probably should. Oh, I can't. It doesn't let me. Okay, I guess it's stuck there. Wait, no, this isn't the art room. No, I was wrong. The art room's on the first floor. This is a study. Where I got this from. There's a painting of a hummingbird on the wall.
What's this?
It looks like sheet music. What's it doing here?
Huh?
This bird painting. It's the same as the one on the sheet music. That must be important somehow. Well, it just has 4 rests though. Oh no, those aren't rests, those are... But then, wait, how do I play this without being... without the prompt? I guess I'll just take a photo of it. So I gotta figure out what the button for the whole note is. Or not the whole note. I need to figure out what the which button I need to press on the controller to go with each one. She didn't even write it in the key of D. It's all for D.
Here we go.
Okay, so each of these each button, X, B, A, and X, corresponds to a note. So I gotta go back and look at which notes were on that other sheet. Why can't I just pencil it in? I guess I can't exit out of this unless I do it. Wait, what does the hint say? The music notes go with the sheet music on the music stand. There should be some way to fill the empty spaces. The painting and the sheet music are linked somehow. I got that. How do I press the next button? Oh, right. Oh, it actually like gives you the answer if you do it. The DOS has a feature that lets you layer one photo over another. You can use this feature to film. I did not know that. Okay, well that's good to know.
Sorry.
Oh, oops. I keep forgetting X and Y are the other way around. So... gotta like take it from here. Well, I can't zoom in any closer though. Can't zoom in on this thing. Overlay. Well, this doesn't work. It's too small. Oh, resize. No, that doesn't help. It just zooms in and out. I mean, I could probably do it without needing to overlay it, but I want to do this the right way. What if I go like... Oh, that's still not big enough though. This chair is in the way. Like, I just needed to give me the button presses. Or am I supposed to make the other pictures small too? Okay. You know what, we'll just do this manually. I can't zoom in on this though. And I don't think there actually is a button that goes along with those notes. At least not one that they've given me already. Because those are not notes that are pre-existing on that sheet. Oh, can I take a picture here? That would make much more sense. They're still not quite the right size, but... Overlay.
Yeah.
It's a perfect fit. Now I just need to transcribe it. Okay, there we go. Well, you didn't transcribe it, Ashley.
All right.
I'll try transcribing it.
Yeah.
Done. Now let's play it. Okay, there we go.
Here we go.
Okay, there. Yeah, okay. I would not have known about that the overlay feature if they didn't tell me.
Huh?
Ashley, did you hear that?
Sounds like it triggered something. Let's look around.
Girl is right there, by her foot. I know the game wants me to get up and examine it myself, but...
A box fell out of the piano. I wonder what it is.
This is...
Franny found these on the beach.
It's shells. They're kind of pretty.
Oh, right. I remember these. Franny found them. These are our treasure. She hid them here.
What's this card? It looks like a game cartridge.
A game for my Nintendo Switch?
Is this Franny's too?
No. I've never seen that.
Putting that game cartridge in there with a bunch of shells and rocks, and then putting it in a piano where it drops out afterwards, that game card could get very easily damaged. I'm just saying.
What's that noise?
It's the DAS. What's it doing?
You've got mail. How does it fit in that little pocket of hers?
Did it read the card?
Recognize the another key. Installing another key 1. Installation complete. Unlocking another key feature.
I've never seen this screen. Is this a map of the mansion? One of the rooms is glowing.
What's this another key?
I have no idea. Another key.
Is that the end of the chapter?
What the? Who are you?
Is he here to steal my Nintendo Switch? Is
I've been waiting for you.
that my dad? It's Hohenheim. You're right. Ah yes, one of the best fathers.